Yo, what's popping on my goons worldwide, on my chosen ones? What up? We back, we live, we in effect. Back live and direct, let's connect. It's time to blast off to the moon. Crazy gems from the goon. That prophetic message you heard. About to get busy today. Yo, hey, today, the message is this. It's for my brothers out there, man. Yo, do not accept the friend zone from women. Straight like that. I know y'all goons like to talk about baddies and stuff like that. Talk about the ladies. You know, it's a hot topic right now. You know, hot girl summer right now. It's a crazy hot topic. So I'm going to pull up and talk about it. Yo, do not accept the friend zone from no baddies. You heard? I'm keeping it all the way real. I'm giving you going some game right now. So smash that like and subscribe button right now. About to get busy. You heard? Yo, I'm keeping it all the way real, man. Yo, if a shorty is not giving you what you want by opening her legs up, she don't like you like that. All right, straight like that. Women know what you want at the end of the day. They know every guy wants sex from them. Straight like that. I'm keeping it all the way real. She knows you want sex up out of her. That's the only reason you deal with her. That's the only reason you say hi. That's the only reason you text her. That's the only reason why she call you and you'll be on the phone with her for 2 hours. You know, it's the only reason why you'll pull up and have lunch with her. It's the only reason why you'll go on a date somewhere and spend a couple $100. It's the only reason why you'll drive her around places she has to run some errands and she needs someone to take her here, take her there. The only reason why you're gonna do it is because really at the end of the day, you just want some sex. Straight like that, I'm keeping it all the way real. So a lot of these females, man, they're just gonna use you and abuse you, okay? To get as much as they can get about you and giving up the least amount of sex possible, all right? So a woman's whole game plan is this: get the most I can get about you, the fastest I can get it, and give you the least amount of sex, okay? I'm keeping it all the way real. That's how they move. They don't want to come up off that box for you. They don't want to come up off that head. They don't want to come up off no sexual favors for you like that as long as possible, okay? They only want to use you for whatever they can get to benefit them, to make their life more convenient, make their life better, whatever they can get is going to bring them some attention. You know, they're going to do that. They're going to pull up on you and ask you, how do they look today and stuff like that, you know, and you gotta lie to them. You can't say, oh, you look a little bit, you know, like you're out of shape a little bit, or you got a little bit of a gut. You know, I lost a baddie saying she had a little gut, you know, but it was all in good spirits. It wasn't no hate or nothing, but hey, her ego was fragile as hell. Females have fragile ass egos. That's why they always ask you stuff like, do I look fat? You know, so from now on, the girls say, yo, do I look fat? Just say no forever. Even if she's fat, it don't matter. Straight like that, I'm keeping it all the way real. So, yo, if a shorty really like you, she gonna give you sexual favors. I'm keeping it all the way real. Yo, I be on like dating profiles and stuff like that. And you know what I put in my dating profiles? I'm here for sex. I'm here to push your womb into your esophagus. I use those words, all right? So if you ever see that, hear anybody say that, hey, that's my phrase right there. I'm here to push your womb into your esophagus. You know, face down, ass up, all right? So, yo, I put that all over my dating profiles, man, on them sites. And that's how I'm here for that only. Like, I'm not here to talk to you about nothing. I'm not here to provide any service for you, nothing. I'm not here to make a long-term relationship with you, nothing. Just only hit me if you need your guts pushed out and knock the demons about you. I say that too. I'm only here to knock the demons about you and just, you know, rearrange your guts. And that's it. That's all I'm here for. So don't message me about nothing else but that. And you might say, you know, oh yeah, right, you know, you're a creep. You know what's funny? I never ever get women saying like, oh, you're a creep or you're a weirdo or nothing like that. All they say is like, I like you, or at least you're honest. Okay? That's all I ever hear. I like you, or at least you're honest. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Or they just don't deal with me. So if they're looking for more, looking for like, you know, long-term relationships, something like that, some sort of something to just do for them, whatever they can get, you know, then they just pass on me. And I'm like, that's cool. Save my time. So shit like that. If a shorty like you, she don't give you sexual favors, man. I'm keeping it all the way real. All that like sex on the first date, second date, all that stuff, man. You'll get that stuff, man. I'm telling you, I linked up with baddies and within like 45 minutes, I'm already getting busy, man. they're already just jumping up and down on my stick already. Okay, real quick. All right, so like, don't ever let no baddies lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you have to do this, that, they just see you as somebody they could use and abuse and get stuff up out of. All right, so don't accept the friend zone from no baddies. All right, do not accept the friend zone. It's not for you, because at the end of the day, this is gonna waste all your time and resources. Now, here's the thing though. Load up your roster full of baddies. So here's what I'll do. You know, load up your roster full of baddies. Okay. It's okay to have a lot of female acquaintances. Now that's different. You can load up your roster full of female acquaintances, and just because you take their contacts, I'll meet baddies all the time. It's like, give me your Instagram. Take their contacts. So I got a bunch of baddies loaded up, and I don't bother them or do nothing with them or whatever the case. But they're there. So if I need to use them for whatever the reason, they're there. So load your roster up full of baddies and just hit them up whenever you need them. And then, just put it out there like, hey, I'm feeling you tonight. What's happening? Let's get busy. Let's get active or something. And, some will say yes, some will say no. But at the end of the day, you're not being in the friend zone. It's okay to have a lot of female acquaintances. And one thing too is like, females, they're good for like some things like you can't talk to a man about. Sometimes you just gotta have a female. They got that female touch, that female charm, that female energy. Females are great. They're great for a variety of different things. They're very nurturing and stuff like that. And they, it's things that they give you a certain type of energy that's special that you can't get from a man at all. So you don't deal with them for just those reasons. Like, you don't deal with fucking moth or something throwing me off. But women are special, man. They have a special place, special cause. So you deal with them for the right reasons, and like, sometimes you need a female to talk to. Like, it's like, I talk to a lot of baddies in the gym. It's only a few certain ones that I talk to about my personal life. So I use them as an outlet. So it's like, I put them in the friend zone. I reverse the role and I put them in the friend zone. I don't push up on them sexually or nothing like that. I just use them as like, someone to talk to and, air out my, grievances and stuff like that. And, that's all good. Just, a soundboard for me to go off on, get a female perspective. And I know they're going to keep it real with me because, I don't push up on them on no sexual type of way. So it's all good. And then, it's other baddies that, there's no talking. It's just, hey, we're just here for sexual interaction. And that's that. Straight like that. So, always know that you don't want to be in the friend zone because you're going to get used and abused. So always let it be known quick, like, hey, I'm interested in you, in a sexual kind of way. And you might have to take a shorty out on a date or 2 or 3. I've taken shorties out on 1 date, 2 date, 3 dates, and then smashed. Sometimes it takes that. But you already know, like, you got to let it be known off the rip. I'm not saying don't take women out on dates or anything like that. I like taking shorties out on dates. If a shorty like you, she'll take you on dates, okay? So if a shorty's feeling you, she'll be in your DMs talking about, hey, let's go hang out. Many a times, a baddie has been in my DM talking about, hey, let's kick it. So I'm just saying, like, if they like you, they'll let it be known. Okay, those are the baddies you want to deal with, the ones that let it be known that they want to get your time. You know what I'm saying? And so if that's the case, you can win with them. So I'm just saying, don't be in the friend zone to where like you gotta do for shorty. If you gotta keep doing for shorty and you ain't get nothing out of it in a sexual way, she don't like you like that. She's using you for attention, time, energy, your vibe. She's getting something out of it. You know what I'm saying? You're a strong dude. Maybe she needs, to go somewhere. She needs a strong dude, good looking dude with her so she can flex on some other females. Females move like that all the time. They'll just take a dude with them somewhere just to flex on other baddies, so sometimes they'll be all over you just because females are around and they just want to like show the females like, oh, look at me, It's just like a clout thing that females do. They're very competitive amongst each other. So, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. But one thing I'm saying is that don't be in the friend zone, okay? Just get you a large roster of females, though. And whenever you see a shorty you like her, let it be known. Take her information, take her Instagram, take her TikTok, take her Snapchat. Just take her information, take her number down, whatever the case. And then if you want to use her, for, favors, in a sexual way, you want to get involved with her, then let it be known. But if she's not with it, then it's okay. Just don't stress her, don't press her, just move on, and keep that contact, keep that good connection. She'll come back around, straight up. Many a times, they will spin the block. They'll be like, nah, I'm not interested at first, but you didn't press them, you didn't stress them, they'll spin the block later. And it might be in 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 year even. I've had them come back 3-4 years later and spin the block, okay? It'd be like that. So I'm just saying, it's all good to, build up your roster, but just don't be in the friend zone. It's so good to have a lot of female acquaintances, but don't be in the friend zone, straight like that. So, yo, you found the value in this video? You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We're going to keep blasting off, man, with them prophetic messages, all them crazy fire gems, top 10s, credit game for the goons, private money group chat, all that, ghetto gourmet, all that stuff for the goons all year. We in effect like we always do, you heard? Appreciate you tapped in as usual. Keep up the good work on my goons pumping all that fitness method, you heard? Like, subscribe, and we out. Till next time. Peace. Salute.